Today, Anthony Edwards will be going to the Miami Heat. Anthony Edwards is one of the best shooting guards in the current NBA, as well as being one of the younger players in the league. On the other side of this, the Miami Heat are usually one of the better teams in the NBA, and Eric Spoelstra has been one of the greatest coaches in the league for quite some time, and we will be seeing just how good Anthony Edwards would be in Miami. I feel like before I say anything else in this video, I should clarify I'm glad Anthony Edwards is on the Timberwolves and not a team like the Heat, the Warriors, the Lakers, the Celtics, just a bigger market franchise. I'm glad he's on a smaller market team in Minnesota. The odds are he's never going to the Heat unless something crazy happens. He's on contract in Minnesota until like 2029, and odds are he's going to stay there. The team is in a great spot right now. That being said, no one can tell me this man's not a perfect fit for this Heat team. Eric Spoelstra and just the whole team of dogs that is Miami and their mindset and the whole thing behind their franchise, he just fits in perfectly. He made the all-defensive second team this year, being on the Heat, and we're the first seed in our conference. Now, there are some things I'm going to do to the roster. Obviously, we're keeping Ant, Bam, and Jimmy, at least Jimmy until the last season. But, I mean, Tyler Hero and Jamie, I don't really need them as much anymore. Anthony Edwards did average 24, 5, 3 over a steal and a block. Bam with 15 points, 11 rebounds, 4 assists, a steal, 2 blocks. He's actually been playing incredible in the Olympics. Jamie as a rookie, he was a rookie this year, right? Yeah, he averaged 11, 4 rebounds, 3 assists over a steal. Tyler Hero had 16 points, 5 rebounds, 4 assists. Half his steal stats are really good. Jimmy with 18, 5 rebounds, 5 assists, 2 steals at the power forward position. Terry Rozier had 12 off the bench. Nikola Jovic had 7, 4 off the bench. Duncan Robinson had 9. Kevin Love had 6. I did have Kel Ware in the G League. I do plan on keeping him for the whole video. The thing is, we have so many wings. Duncan Robinson, Nikola Jovic, Jimmy, Jamie, Anthony Edwards, etc. The list goes on and on for the team. So there's a lot we can do to the roster. This is also just in revenge for what happened last time I tried to rebuild the Heat. It was bad. It was like a couple of videos ago. We didn't win a single championship. Now it's our time, alright? We really might win here in Season 1. We do have the Philadelphia 76ers in the finals. I finally found some accurate 2024 through 2025 rosters. One of you guys left a comment of somebody who has a really accurate roster, so I did load his up as we do advance to the finals. And Embiid actually just won conference finals MVP in the East. We do have this Nuggets team. I'm surprised to see them here, in all honesty. I guess Russell Westbrook was just the addition that they needed along with Dario Saric. I didn't know they had it like that. We're going to take this game by game, but we really might be winning a championship here in year 1, as we are actually down 31. It's 3-2 now, and we lose in 6 games. I'm not too mad. There's so much we can do to this roster, and Jokic does win finals MVP. We do need to get Jimmy back. He declined his player option. Hopefully he just signs with us. It looks like he's going to agree to a 3-year deal with us. I would like to move him back to that small forward position. As far as bench pieces, low-key Malik Beasley is kind of nasty. I might run him and Duncan Robinson off the bench and get rid of Jovic, and maybe Jamie. I like Jamie a lot, but I think he needs to be in the starting 5 for us, and there's just not room for him there now that we have Anthony Edwards. So I think we just have to get rid of him. Like I said, I like him a ton, but I think he's got to go, all right? We also still have Jovic we can trade. So if we package like Terry Rozier and Jamie, or I could package Jovic. I also don't really need Tyler Hero as much anymore. There's actually a player I want on this roster at the power forward position or the center position a ton. We're going to go to the Grizzlies here and try to get Jaren Jackson Jr., which to do this, we're definitely going to get rid of, let's see, we're going to get rid of Jamie because they're going to need a wing. We're going to get rid of Jovic. They can run him pretty much anywhere. Then we're also going to throw in Tyler Hero. This should be enough to get it done. I think I'm going to run Jaren at the 5 and Bam at the 4. And then we still do need a point guard now, but Terry Rozier could start for us. He's usually a great scoring player to have. Let's see, off the bench, if I just run him, Duncan, Beasley, and Kel Ware, we can get rid of Haywood Highsmith and whoever Pele, I don't know who this is. We're going to get rid of these first round picks. So we still do need a starting point guard on the team, that's for certain. In terms of free agency and cap space, we have absolutely nothing. I think I'm going to sign Kevon Looney real quick, and then we'll just see if we can package a trade and go from there. All right, hear me out here. We get Keon Ellis and Malik Monk for this trade package of Rozier and Kevon Looney. I think Keon Ellis once again fits this Heat system. Per 36 stats are insane. If we move Malik Monk to the point guard position, I think that's fine. We're going to try this. I like this a lot. Like I said, we're going to move Monk to the point guard position. I'm probably going to run Keon at the backup one. Yeah, we're going to do that. So now we have a roster of Malik, Keon Ellis, Anthony Edwards, Malik Beasley, Jimmy, Duncan, Bam, Jaren Jackson Jr., and Kel Ware. Alright, actually not even midway through the season. At the contract extension, I decided to start Keon Ellis. I messed with the minute rotations, and then I put Malik Monk off the bench just because Malik Monk is such a scorer. I feel like he's going to thrive more coming off our bench. Bam does make an all-defensive team. We are once again the first seed in our conference as well. Bam had 18 points, 12 rebounds, 4 assists, a little over a steal, and a block. Anthony Edwards had 22, 6 rebounds, 4 assists, over a steal. Jaren Jackson had 15 points, 7 rebounds, 2 assists, a steal, 2 blocks. Well, these guys shoot from 3. Wow. Anthony Edwards shot 41%. Bam shot 53%, but he was taking, what, 0.2 a game? Jaren Jackson could have been a little better. Jimmy shot 39. He averaged 20 points, 5 rebounds, 6 assists, 2 steals. Malik Monk averaged 14 points, 5 assists. Keon Ellis averaged 8, 4 rebounds, 2 assists, a little over a steal. We're going to check those stats in the playoffs to see how he's starting. Duncan Robinson with 9 points. Kel Ware was 7 and 5. Then Malik Beasley had 7 points. We do have the Orlando Magic in the first round here, as we do beat them in 5 games. And we're going to quickly check the playoff statistics to see how Keon Ellis is starting. 8 points, 4 rebounds, 3 assists, a little over a steal. Pretty much just the stats he was averaging off the bench. Same with Malik Monk. So it is what it is. We do have the Celtics in the second round already, so we're going to take this game by game as we are up 3-0. Wow. All right. Okay, they take game 4 and game 5. Do not tell me okay, we don't blow a 3-0 lead. Now, we are playing this Cavs roster, which kind of sucks. I lost like 4 games in a row to them at the end of the season. How much is Malik Monk averaging off the bench? 14. I like their rotation a ton right now. We're going to take this game by game because, like I said, the Cavs were just waxing me the whole season. It's tied up at 2-2, even though they are the 6th seed. And we beat them in 6. Wow, we might have a easy finals. This man, Denny Avita, just won Western Conference Finals MVP. The Trailblazers, who are the 7th seed, upset their way to the finals with Scoot Henderson, Shaedon Sharpe, Chris Middleton, Denny Avita, DeAndre Ayton, Anthony Simons, Robert Williams, Jeremy Grant, Donovan Clingan, Nolan Trey. I cannot pronounce his last name. This team's actually not bad by any means. That is a super deep rotation, as we do go up 2-0, we go up 3-0, and we do win a championship for Miami with Anthony Edwards, as Jimmy does win Finals MVP, averaged 26 points, 6 rebounds, 7 assists, and 2 steals. Look, we already won our championship, so it's time to just do some weird stuff. Why am I giving up Kel Ware with this trade package? Absolutely not. Here's like 3 first-round picks. No, you get 2. How? Okay, here's this. Okay, perfect. That's fine. We're getting AJ on our team. He's like a super high draft prospect for the future. I don't care, bro. We're then gonna trade Malik Monk and some first-round picks. I just want to try something different with the roster and kind of make it a little more, just a little crazy of a rebuild. I'm looking for a point guard. Devin Carter would be insane on this team, bro. Averaged 8 rebounds as a guard. I don't think you understand. Devin Carter, the type of player he is, that would be insane on the Heat. We're gonna go get Devin Carter, even though we have to give up Malik Monk. We also get Chris Murray on the roster, who's a stretch big. We still have Malik Beasley and Duncan Robinson, so I'll make a few trades to fill out the rotation, and then I'm just gonna go ahead and sim the final season. Low-key, this isn't bad. Considering what I just did to this roster, I feel like we have so many players who just fit the Heat culture. If we don't lose again, we'll be a 60-win team. If we lose another game, there it is. We lose to the freaking Bulls by 2, and then we beat them by 30. Make sense. Ain't no way this man just won 6th Man of the Year on the Hawks. What's he doing down in Atlanta? We do not have any All-NBA players. As far as all-defensive players go, Devin Carter made the All-Defensive First Team for us, so that's cool. We also do have AJ and the All-Rookie First Team. Anthony Edwards with 25 points this year, 5 rebounds, 4 assists, and a steal. Devin Carter, 14 points, 9 rebounds, 4 assists, almost 2 steals, over a block. Dude is just him. AJ was 16, 6, 4, a steal, and a block as a rookie. Bam was 16, 8 rebounds, 4 assists, a steal, and a block. Jaren Jackson Jr. with 13, 5 rebounds, a steal, 2 blocks. Off the bench, Josh Hart had 9, 6, and 3. Precious Achiuwa had 7 and 5. Kel Ware had 8 and 5. Then Duncan had 9 points. So this is our final rotation. We had Devin Carter, Anthony Edwards, AJ, Bam, Jaren Jackson Jr. Then we had Josh Hart, Duncan, Precious, and Kel Ware coming off our bench. We do have the Bucks in the first round. They get swept, and then we have to play Cleveland early on in the second round, who have added a new wing who looks to be better than Isaac Okoro. They also have Jeremy Sohan off the bench. All right, we're up 3-1. We'll close the series out in 5 to play the Celtics in the finals. We have Drew Holiday, Derek White, Jaylen Brown, Tatum, Kristaps, they've also added, wow, Dyson Daniels, Clint Capella, Dante Exum. Their bench is kind of nasty as we win in 5 games. Our team is just insane. Trading Jimmy Butler for this final season was apparently insane. Unfortunately, we finally have to play this Thunder roster who are running Chet at the 4 and Jalen at the 3. They still have Alex Caruso on their squad. They also have Trey Murphy the 3rd off the bench with Nikola Topic, Kelly Oubre, Brandon Clark. That is a nasty squad. I like Trey Murphy the 3rd a lot. I wish that man was also on the Kings. We're up 3-1 here, and we do go back-to-back in the video. Thank goodness. As Anthony Edwards wins Finals MVP, averaged 31 points, 5 rebounds, 3 assists, and a steal. Definitely the superstar to end out the video on the roster. I like the team a lot. I feel like a lot of these players are just Heat caliber players, especially Josh Hart. I'm a big fan of what we did to this team with Anthony Edwards. If you guys enjoyed, leave a like, subscribe, comment, and I will catch you all with the next video.